It's a long way back, but they are forcing a fight.
And imagine seeing that out the corner of your eye if you are Falcons. To your left, the black, yellow, and white flags waving in favor of Vitality, but Falcons, they have forced their way through European crowds previously. We mentioned that Spring Major in last season. They had a lot of support there, they've got a lot of support now.
Falcons want to get things going. Team Vitality want to return to the norm with Radosin on the ceiling. Here's Zen now, he's going round. Yet to see a Zen wonder goal, which is a wee bit disappointing. 4 games in, we'd expect 1 or 5 by now. Radosin goes around the corner. TRK meets him as well. Ahmad should be able to dribble this one away. This is what Falcons need, some time on the ball.
Time on the ball and also time in that opposition's half as well. Get those demos. I really can't say how important they are and how much Vitality they didn't deal with that particularly well. Space Station, they got 1 game against them by going for that aggressive. They shut down Zen so intelligently. They made him uncomfortable. So far, we've not seen Falcons do that. They have got that 1-game win. They started this series wonderfully. Khaled with a shot on net. It's halfway in, but you need 100%.
Yeah, Zen and Radosin not only got the save, they also somehow managed to keep boost too. So Falcons have to go back and reform their attack. TRK up against Alpha. Alpha fakes him out. Oh, Khaled makes sure that he does not get faked himself. And now TRK can get past Zen. Just Alpha and Radosin in front of him. Sounds easy when you put it like that. Not so easy when it has to happen, but Ahmad does a great job until Radosin sends it to Alpha. So it's going to be a turn-away goal, is there? Oh, Khaled at the post gets the save.
A smidge wide, and Alpha had the chance to secure it in 90 seconds. That first shot is going to be disappointing for him, but Alpha has to work his way back from that disappointment. Alpha now continuing down the pitch. Forces 2 to commit to that. Zen, the right wall gets bumped, not quite to the ceiling, instead onto the reset, over Khaled, over Ahmad. Finds Khaled on that back line.
Alpha's coming in, but Alpha misses. Oh, Khaled actually puts that one a bit close to Alpha, so was able to continue. Ahmad now with Alpha charging him down. Alpha wants to keep the attack going, but shouldn't be able to now. And Khaled's clearance only goes as far as Radosin. He waits, he shows his hand late. Ahmad can't quite get it past him, but the dunk isn't enough for a goal.
The ball barely spinning its way past the halfway line. Alpha with a shot on target. Khaled's able to clear it away, but look at the boost for Falcons. It is reducing. It's getting a little bit scary, a little bit hairier. But Vitality now, they are forced to find their way back on defense. The offense from Falcons so far unable to find its way out. Zen had an open net, but shoots wide.
Yeah, Falcons, they've come across on the side fast so far in this series, so Zen knew it would have to be speedy in order to get past them. Zen this time does take a touch for himself. Khaled is in there. Khaled wants to get the redirect maybe instead. Leaves it to Alpha, who sends it forward for himself. TRK and Khaled at the near post, and that is beautiful control from TRK.
I love that touch. Takes it low, doesn't boom it, Zen reads that boom. Instead takes it low, makes sure that he takes his time. And patience, it really seems like that is a virtue in this game. Both teams are making sure they wait out any play that they get, because any touch is a virtue.
Falcons have rode out the storm so far from this mighty Team Vitality ship. Refusing to go behind when Vitality started well, but here's then he gets the flip reset. TRK was there.
They've not just ridden the storm cold, they have managed to match the storm. They have been just as electric and just as turbulent as Vitality have been here in the Coliseum.
Ahmad's up for that one. Knows it's going over though, so holds his boost. Great composure from Ahmad. So now he can use it. He can just show his face. Help out his team any way that he can, but Alpha does get a clean touch in the end. He gets 2 or 3 more as well from the back wall, maybe. Khaled is there. Khaled up against Radosin. TRK takes the boost, but Ahmad still has 89. Look at that control.
Final 90 ticks down. Zen! It's top bend!
Just when it seemed that Falcons were getting back on top, Zen sniffed half an opportunity, slowed himself down, then sped up at the final second.
Sniping the perfect pixel, and Zen puts Vitality ahead. They're 2-1 in the series, they're 1-0 in the game. Falcons, they've had decent number of chances, the exact same number of chances, in fact, as Vitality. Both taking 4 shots in total. 1:15 to tick down. Another long ball into that blue half. Falcons, they need to push. Get more demos, lads. Make it 2v3.
Well, that's great.
TRK tries to go for the edge roll bump, but Radosin stands firm.
Khaled, though, he can take over now. Ahmad has the central boost. So Team Vitality a little bit lackluster in the center. TRK, he's all by himself. Ahmad's up as well. He can shoot. Here he does. Radosin with the wonder save.
Gets it with that again, the perfect pixel. Manages to clear it away. Khaled goes high with that one chance. Then with a nice chance to carry. 1-2. but the second from Ahmad sends it back towards their own half.
Falcons tripping over each other's feet. It has to be a little bit more precise. The comms have to remain high, even though the pressure is up. Alpha, he's at the back wall. He gets the catch. Ahmad waiting for him. Alpha just slows down time and gets the ball back to Redosin, who's up against Khalid now. Can he get the bump? Not quite.
20 seconds remaining in Falcons. They are down by 1. Redosin, yet more nuisance from him. Khalid gets bumped towards that goal line. It's open! And it's Zen!
The roar from Zen. It was a simple goal, but how much did it mean? A game they had to battle for from beginning to end. They've not had it all their own way, but still, they have found a way.
Vitality's fighting, and Falcons haven't been able to match them so far. A timeout call, I smell. I feel like we're going to be seeing it, but 3-1 down in the series is a very scary time to take it. Essentially a best-of-5 reverse sweep they're going to be looking at now.
This will not be enough for Falcons. Making the top 8 would have been a successful season at the start of it, but when you're here, it is never enough until you hoist aloft that trophy at the end of Sunday.
And look at the orange bars, every single one in favor of Vitality.